Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aurelia Regita Mandasari. Peace be upon us all. On this occasion, allow me to deliver a speech that might be useful for all of us. This speech is themed about gadgets for kids. In this day and age, who is not familiar with gadgets? In the modern era, the use of gadgets have become commonplace. Add to that the pandemic COVID-19 that makes life humans are more attached to gadgets. Shopping activities to learning done online from home via gadgets. Just before COVID-19, number of gadget users in Indonesia is already high enough. It can be seen from Indonesian telecommunication statistics that the percentage of internet user age 5 years upwards has increased. Gadgets are inseparable again from human life, starting from children to adults using gadgets in their daily life, even many of the early childhood who already given a separate gadget. Many children experience gadget addiction in harmony with statement from the chairman of the Institute Child Protection stating that since 2030 the agency has handled 17 cases of children who are addicted to gadgets. Gadgets also has a negative impact on its user, especially for early childhood, which is still in the growth stage and development. Gadgets can have an effect negative on motor, cognitive, social child's emotion. The first impact is decrease in learning concentration. Children will focus more on gadgets and think about gadgets rather than lessons at school. Children's learning time is also drained a lot because they prefer to play with gadgets. Playing gadgets include watching videos on YouTube or other applications, playing online or offline games, and more. Elementary school age children who play gadgets excessively are also affected by emotional growth. In overcoming this impact, parents should give children a time limit when playing gadgets so that learning time is not disturbed and children can concentrate. This has to get used to. And the second impact, using gadgets without any control from parents with the use of too much can cause trouble in children such as difficult to focus, behavioral disorders, with restlessness, addicted kids to play gadgets. We can see that they become easily agitated, easy to get angry, especially when you feel disturbed when playing gadgets or not allowed to use gadgets. In overcoming this, the role of parents is very much needed. Parents must also provide examples such as not using gadgets if they have advised the child, and less impact in terms of health. Gadgets also have several effects on the eye organs of children. Eyes become unhealthy if exposed to radiation from gadgets continuously. This is the same way to overcome it as in the first impact. Parents must supervise and limit the time their children play gadgets so that eye health is maintained because eyes are very important. According to the Minister for Women's Empowerment and Child Protection, Linda Amalia Sari, about percent of children who use glass are due to the use of information technology. Light rays from gadgets or cell phones affect children's eye health, which cause eye refraction abnormalities in the form of light refraction, so that the image does not focus on the retina of the eye, which result in blurry vision. The tendency to see at close range and the continuous beam of light from electronic device result in impaired eye health in children. In conclusion, in the use of gadgets by children early, Parents have a very important role important to assess, supervise, and control its use. Parents can be an example that can be follow children in using gadgets. And parents also little by little can give understanding to the child what it does gadgets. What do we use gadgets for? Parents should be more creative to make real games so that can distract children from gadget. Enough from me. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.